So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Rivas Vasquez, a 6'6" point guard out of Venezuela by way of the University of Maryland, is really a good passer and playmaker. Plays with a swagger and moxie that you love to see. You know, a couple seasons back, this guy averaged 9 assists a game.
Teams deciding to change it up. And here is Shumpert. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And Vasquez with great size, Steve, for the point guard position.
And not an elite athlete, so he sometimes lacks the quickness to guard opposing point guards, but his height, his strength, and his grit and anticipation makes him really a viable option against a lot of different matchups in the league.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Well, the Lakers are in another one of those transition stages, and they've not had many in the history of the franchise. But they do need to start looking for that next superstar to build the team around.
No good on that one.
As you said, Kobe's starting to get to the age where you just don't know how many years he has left, especially with all the injuries. And the Lakers need to look now to who's going to lead them in the future.
So we can't get either to fall. Adding on to that thought about the Lakers, Clark, they have seemingly always had one of the top players in the entire league to build around.
Yeah, that's always been one of their key pillars to success. You know, Magic, Wilt, Jerry, well, I mean, you go on and on, Elgin Baylor, and they thought they might have had Dwight Howard, but now they're in a bit of a search to find the leader to take over once Kobe is gone.
Pass to Nurkic. From the line. Clock at 6. Here's Martin. Offensive rebound. Here's Brewer. That falls. Great assist by Vasquez. Vasquez has got 3 assists now in this one. Now Blake. Shumpert in the corner. Garnett with the screen for Young.
Watch out! Oh, what a throw down there, man! Kevin Garnett sacrificing his body on the defender there.
Doubled by Bynum. Feeds it to Hickson. No good. Good defensive work there by Young. He kicks it to Blake. He dishes it to Garnett. Young outside. He feeds it to Bynum. Lets the 3 fly. Young's shot is off. The Nuggets shooting around. %, in the third, maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Blake with it. Screen by Young. Blake dishes to Bynum. Well, it wasn't too long ago we can remember Andrew Bynum being one of the best centers in the entire league. But, Steve, after his knee injuries, he just doesn't look the same.
Yeah, it's a shame, Kevin, and it happens periodically with big men. You know, they're carrying so much more weight that you worry about those feet and ankles and knees. And it's too bad because Bynum was really coming into his own when he went down with the injuries.
And he makes the first. Denver calls timeout.
You know, the Denver Nuggets had a ton of injuries last year, and it's hard to say exactly where this team could have ended up if they were able to stay healthy.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Nuggets shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Now here's Vasquez, guarded by Blake. Nurkic. Now the dish to Brewer. A second chance effort. Vasquez can't get it to go.
As you said, Denver last year, injuries took their toll as 4 different players were shut down for the season.
Injuries hit every team, Clark, as you said, but when you lose as many as Denver did, it's a bit different.
Yeah, it really is. And then you factor in having a first-year head coach, Brian Shaw, who I think is going to be outstanding, but injuries can take a toll on even the best of coaches.
Lets it go from 14. Rebounded by the Lakers. Garnett's got his 3rd rebound tonight. It's a pick by Bynum. Blake passes to Garnett. Blocked. Here's Brewer. There's the killer two-handed slam. Clark, I'm guessing that wasn't the plan for the D on that trip.
And I'm agreeing with you there. Once they opened the lane up for him, that was a little emphasis on that finish.
Take what the defense gives you and then just power it home, right? Why not?
And Young kicks to Shumpert. The feed to Blake. Pass to Garnett. From 15 feet away, Bynum dishes to Garnett. Back to Bynum. Now here's Vasquez, guarded by Shumpert. On the wing, Brewer. They set the pick. Outside for Martin. Pulls up on the wing, and the jumper falls for him. Martin's got 9. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Lakers ahead, delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. The Nuggets shooting here about 46% for the game. And Denver will start the 4th quarter with. We've got Wilson Chandler. Alec Burks is out there with Lawson. Then it's Jared Sullinger. And it's Shorty in at the 5 spot. Chandler with the screen on Shumpert. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Shorty. Garnett grabs the board. LA has gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the 3-pointer to their advantage. Garnett with a screen on Lawson. Here's Blake. Dishes it to Bynum. Rebounded by Wilson Chandler. Chandler's got his 3rd rebound on the night. To the paint. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. And here we go. Chandler with the steal. And pushing it up, here's Denver. Here's Sullinger. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Sullinger's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Nuggets. Bynum with a screen on Lawson. The kick out to Young. 6 to shoot. High post try. Now the pass to Blake. Garnett with a screen on Lawson. Young outside. Another miss by Young. Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Chandler outside. No good with the triple.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3 ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second.
And here is Blake. Shumpert passes to Bynum. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Shorty's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Lawson is doubled. Kicks it to Sullinger. The 10-footer. Rebound the Lakers. Now Blake. Passes it to Bynum. Pass to Young. Front iron.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point.
Lawson kicks to Sullinger. On the wing, Chandler. Back to Lawson. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss. Tries again. Swing gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Lakers?
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And they've been knocking down the mid-range jumper as well.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Nurkic checked in for the Nuggets.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, I think that's a great strategy. Not only do you get easy points, but the clock stops as well.
Payne passes to Deng. Sinks the three-pointer.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Now, here is Lawson. Feeds it to Sullinger. Shot from 12. Oh, that's blocked. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And he lays in the alley-oop.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
Here's Lawson. It's on target from the high post. Lakers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. And Bryant kicks to Deng. Anderson right side. Good.
They've been getting way too many high percentage looks close to the basket, and tell you what, when they're getting them, they're converting.
You know, the play in the paint, an aspect of this game that has gone entirely their way.
Back to Lawson. Sullinger with a screen for Lawson. And it's sent back by Hill. And they get it back. The Lakers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Levine. Lawson defending. Kobe kicks to Hill. Baseline try. And the Lakers tack on 2 more. Denver's gone 0-3